Okay, so I am in the Honda Fit. And it's my boss's car. One of them. It's not a bad little car. I mean, there's cup holders everywhere. There's a lot of stuff in here right now, so I can't really won't be much use to show the back, but everything's pretty nicely laid out. But what impresses me is the handling, steering. The car only weighs about 2,400 pounds, and therefore the brakes don't really have much to stop, so they're really good. And it's raining now, by the way, which sucks, but we needed it, so I guess it's a good thing. Kind of makes it a little funny, just on a little sidetrack real quick. If you notice the windshield wipers, you got this one really huge one and this one really, really tiny one. But anyways, back to what I was saying. With it being so lightweight and a stiff sport suspension, especially since it's a sport model, it can fly around the corners and never feel like it's about to lose grip. And when it does finally lose grip, these things handle amazingly. So far, I haven't even come close to its limit yet. I've just seen what happens when some friends drive it, and yeah, let's just say they know right where the limit of this car is from enough experience. But the gas mileage is really good too. We're averaging about 31 in the city and just a little over 40 on the highway. And even if you really keep your foot in it a whole bunch, you can only get it down to like maybe 28 miles per gallon at its worst point with us so far, which is pretty impressive by any standards. The other thing I noticed is the steering is really fast. Some people don't understand what I mean by that, but if you're kind of a automotive enthusiast, then you probably understand what I'm saying about the ratio. Right now, I'm going around some pretty decent curves up here, and they're about 25 mile an hour turns, and I'm going a good bit faster than that right now, which I can't push it too much because of the rain, but I mean, that's all it takes. Just that little turn of the wheel and it goes around the corner. Right? All you gotta do to do a lane change is just move it a very tiny bit, almost not even a noticeable amount. It's pretty impressive. Like this right here, that's a lane change. That if you do this, you just swerved all over the road. That's actually like going around corners. If you have a really tight hairpin, then you go, about like that at most. Most cars you have to do like a full rotation of the wheel. So, pretty impressive, I think, for a very fast steering ratio. Makes the car fun to drive for what it is. It's not the fastest, doesn't have a whole lot of power, but it's fun because of the way it handles and stops and the way the suspension feels. And the ride's actually not too bad. I'm in a bit of a rough spot right now, so no matter what you're in, it kind of juggles you around a bit. Unless you get a car that's downright floaty. But I don't like floaty cars. But, so yeah. It's a little short little review for the Honda Fit. Not a bad little car for what it is. Gotta say, I'm actually kind of impressed, especially for the price. So, chat with you guys later. Let me know what you think.